I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for the 1st of July, Thursday morning. Hey, we're 1/3 of the way through meteorological summer this year. How about that? Starting off the new month here, and drier air is creeping in. Let's take a look at some of the sky cam shots. First off, up in Decatur, up in the Tennessee Valley. The sky is clear. Dew points are dropping, and they're going to be dry up there for a while. From the Birmingham Metro, that's the Inverness sky cam overlooking the little traffic out there in Highway 280 at the insane hour of 5 o'clock. Little fog, it looks like there. And way down south, that's the Gulf of Mexico as seen from the sky cam on top of the Phoenix All Suites. A little choppy out there, but Alex is inland. Speaking of that, there's a look at the water vapor satellite shot. Alex into Mexico. Landfall was last night around 8:30. It was a Category 2. Winds were 105 miles per hour at the time of landfall. Some high moisture from Alex is being picked up and moved across the southern states, but notice the very dry air over the Tennessee Valley, and that's dropping south, and accordingly for the northern part of Alabama, things look pretty quiet for a while. Watch warning map, all of the active weather is in association with Alex. Flood watch is up for the southern part of Texas. Slight risk of severe weather down there as well. Also, the standard slight risk up north for Montana and parts of North Dakota. Tomorrow, the risk stays way up north. And on day 3, which is Saturday, slight risk for parts of the upper Midwest. QPF chart, the biggest numbers, of course, are down there in South Texas and northeastern Mexico. But the numbers stay pretty high for the Gulf Coast, really all the way around the Horn from Brownsville to Fort Myers. But notice in Alabama, dry air creeping in, nothing for the northern third of the state, and the amounts taper off greatly. The bulk of the rain for the next 5 days should be south of Montgomery. Head down to the beach. It'll be a little unsettled down there with scattered to numerous showers and storms each day through Sunday. There's a look at Alex. It will weaken to a tropical depression today and ultimately dissipate over the high terrain of northern Mexico in coming days. Rest of the Atlantic Basin awfully quiet. A little wave coming off the coast of Africa. Low latitude wave. We'll watch that. I guess the main thing to watch in coming days will be the zone there in the northern Gulf, or maybe any backyard development that tries to get going. Look at the GFS. This is the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock today. And this is at 500 millibars. Heat bubble beginning to form over the middle of the nation, with a trough on each side of that. The core of the heat ridge over Missouri today. And down below that, the air is noticeably drier for North Alabama. Any showers should be mostly over the southern counties, especially south of Montgomery. Tomorrow looks awfully dry, really, for much of the state. It's that nice high north of us noses in here. Should be a sunny day. Humidity values a little lower. Nobody will gripe about that. What about the holiday weekend, you ask? There's Saturday, the 3rd of July. Again, much of the state in dry air. We'll call it sunny around here. And we note that lower pressure down there in the northern Gulf. Just keep an eye on that. Sunday, the 4th of July. Weather looks unsettled for the Gulf Coast, Florida Panhandle, Alabama Gulf Coast. If you're down there, just be aware you'll have to dodge some raindrops. But up here, things look dry. And Monday, a lot of folks are off Monday with a long weekend. Westerlies are up north, and again, you see that energy down there around New Orleans, and there is a surface low in the same area. So, and you know, you can have tremendous rains from just a broad surface low down there. It doesn't have to be a tropical storm. And again, that looks awfully wet east of that surface low for the far southern part of Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. And the same thing on Tuesday. We stay fairly dry. Wednesday of next week, got a front to the northwest, moisture coming up through Mississippi, but again, that looks pretty dry. And a week from today, Thursday, the 8th of July, look at the weakness in the ridge and the trough north of us, and that's going to pull some of that moisture north. And again, there's a broad surface low down there on the Louisiana coast, and it's still there on Friday, the 9th. So, again, it looks pretty wet down there for the Gulf Coast. And a tropical storm could form down there, but as always with these early season systems, the main issue would be heavy rain and flooding. We'll go to the end of the forecast on the 16th of July, mid-month. Looks pretty quiet there. Winds aloft light and variable. The good news, no blazing 594 heat bubble, and looks pretty soupy, and that would suggest very warm, muggy conditions with a chance of scattered showers and storms, as you might expect. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.